Hello all, MC the Miniature Surgeon here, real-life surgeon with a passion for all things Warhammer. In this last part of our 3-part series on painting ossiarch bonereapers, I am going to show you how to create a glowing ethereal blade for our Death Rider. First, we're going to base paint the blades on the spear with Naggaroth Night. Make sure to use 2 thin coats to get a strong finish for the glaze to catch onto. Then, with a glaze of Genestealer Purple mixed with Lamian Medium at a ratio of 1:3, we're going to glaze over the first 3/4 of the blade, starting at either end on each opposite sides of the blade. I know that's a little bit tricky, just follow the video and see how it works out for you. The trick here is to make sure your brush is loaded with a minimal amount of paint and lay as thin as a layer as possible on the blade. Then repeating the same process, but starting from the middle of the blade to each end. Then the same up to the top third of the blade. Mixture of Genestealer Purple, Ulthuan Grey, and Lamian Medium at a ratio of 1:1:6, we're going to glaze over the blade again, but this time starting at the middle. After it dries, doing the same for the top third. And lastly, focusing on the tip. And to complete the glowing effect, we're going to use a mixture of Ulthuan Grey and Lamian Medium at a ratio of 1:3 to glaze over the last third of the blade, allowing it to dry, and then repeating the same for the tip. Using White Scar and the edge of our brush, apply a fine highlight on the edge of our blade. The trick here is to make sure the brush is again minimally loaded with White Scar. We can do this by twisting it on our palette up to a point until it's almost dry, a bit like wringing a towel. It's the same for the central ridge of the sword, but this time you just need to be a bit more careful. And hey presto, our Kavalos Death Rider themed in the Roman Praetorian Guard is complete and ready to ride down those who owe the bone tithe. Guys, we are so glad that you joined us on this new video series. It's a personal passion of mine to incorporate miniature gaming with themes from our own history, such as that in this Praetorian Guard. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button, leave a comment, and we will be putting out another mini-series on how to paint the Crematorian Legions from the ossiarch bonereapers with the inner burning flame, so don't forget to subscribe. If you want to get some tips and tricks on how to make the best use of your contrast paints, go ahead and check out our video on that very topic. MC the Miniature Surgeon, signing out.